Hello, ladies, gents, and unrelenting rebels. We return to Rimworld Disaster Season 3. Has been a pretty eventful first episode. Our poor animals eating that hay grass. I might have to expand this because we have so many of them, but some of them died. I don't think this emu belongs to me. Get this emu out of my face. Eating my delicious grass only for my anointed muffalos. Get the hell out of my property, you scum lord. Alright, all this stuff will be deconstructed. Like I said, I don't like doing things in between episodes in Rimworld. I like to do everything on camera. Doesn't matter, we get 100 episodes of it. It's just the way I like to play this game. Oh yeah, that's right, we have our... let's see. Who was the guy? There you are. Aaron Lane had some EMP grenades. Would be great if you wield something else. You got a good assault rifle there. You can equip that. Wonder why I have an assault rifle there and then somebody is wielding a freaking heavy SMG. Wonder how they compare with stats. Anyway, everybody's recovering from our, I wouldn't say mild, but it wasn't horrible. Everybody can just get out of bed if they want to. Oh, yeah. Poor Rush baby can't even walk. Rat self-tamed. Delicious rat meat. Just slaughter that nonsense. I'm hoping that people... Ooh, emo revenge. Marries his son? Oh! She got guilt-tripped, or maybe Luxter realized, you know what, this is as good as it gets. How was it? I tried to go on my own. Luxter was, I tried to go on my own. I got captured. Horrendously tortured. We will not speak of all the things they did to my vagina. So I am just going to stick around with these people. The best chance I got is to marry this utter idiot that keeps eating my enemies. If he eats my enemies, he eats me now and then. What's less to lose? What is there to lose? I'm just going to stick around. And this is the best way to ensure my own survival. And that's Luxter's proposal to marriage. She's... there was a smidgen of guilt of turning him down. But Blargho is like, hell yeah, guaranteed plus. Oh yeah, let's get that. They are guaranteed now to love one another. Other stupid is eating my delicious pemmican. Emu. Very, very aggressive emu is getting poor Tom Betts. So many emus are so pissed. This is so silly. Waima. Okay, it's over. It's over. That's so silly, man. Emus are so freaking deadly. That's alright. It's going to be fine. T-Rose just had enough. She heard about this marriage proposal, just sent her over the edge. She always carried a little bit of a torch. T-Rose, but I'm sorry, you were 65 years old. Your prime was in the back of your years. But she's just going to chase Blargho around and berate him for daring to ignore her completely non-existent advances. He was supposed to know. He was supposed to know that she really... Wow, really? Oh, man. All the emus are... already rotten. That's annoying. I'll be honest with you. That is super annoying. Let's not allow rotten. Don't allow rotten in here, please, Rafale. I don't really know where to take them if they're rotten. I guess we need a stockpile with rotten corpses. Storage. We have quite the collection of skeletons in our closet. It is a collection I am pretty proud of. They will continue to stay there forever. They will eventually decay. I have burned them in the past, and that's why I made these like a stone enclosure. I really should put a roof over it. Put a door here and set it on fire. I think I'll do that. Structure. Get a nice sandstone door. Very nice and sturdy. Get... closing that up will make it so they want to put a roof in here. Well, I'll just do it manually. There you are. And it will get done. Your revenge. So T-Rose, she's full of rage at this horrible social slight She has done 0 advances with Blargho, but in the back of her mind, she's like, this guy's mine. She was like, this guy's mine. I don't care about the whole romantic aspect. I am here. I work so freaking hard. The least you can do is not marry some hussy that had the gall, the freaking gall, to abandon this colony. I mean, she did get punished by getting thrown into a gulag, but no, she's going to chase Blargho around, call him a demon and a crook. He is the scum of the earth, and she will not accept this. Blargho, though, you better don't lose your mind and start a social fight. T-Rose does not deserve it. She will not get punched. I will not allow you to punch her. Thing is, you can no longer draft them once they are pissed, so hopefully it will not come to that. Thankfully, she is just limping behind him. She's just going to chase him for the entirety of the day, and there's a lot of corpses to take care of, and he has all kinds of business to attend to, so it's not like... What are you holding? Oh yeah, because we want the good stuff out here. Let's clear those weapons. We'll put some frag grenades in here. We'll allow that. What else do we want? It's pretty much for stuff that is situational. Molotov cocktail, sure. EMP grenades. We will allow Doomsday rocket launchers, EMP launchers, incendiary launchers, orbital bombardment, sure. Blah, 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 blah. Tornado generations and triple rocket launcher. It's recording, right? Yeah, it's all good. I'm always paranoid about it. And the smoke launcher as well. We will copy, paste, and paste. So all those shelves now are for special stuff. Why is everybody being a patient? Bed rest on 2. You know what? This is way too much. T-Rose, she was just like, I can't. She's walking too fast. You will do, you naked scumlord. You naked just pervert. I'm going to let you know everything that I think about your pee-pee. I am so sick of your tiny pee-pee just flopping on the air all the time. And you're just as slow because you're horrendously... Oh man, he got infected and he actually went down because of the infection, huh? Get that rescue on rush, baby. I'm gonna resent that. All these bed rests. Everybody to work. There's no reason to be trying to get in bed. The bed rest value was a little too high. So I'm glad to have taken care of that. Rescue rush, baby. Poor guy. And now he's just going to get insulted as he goes. As he gets resting. What are you talking about? Just prioritize tending to rush, baby. He'll be okay. Don't worry about it. 90%. He's very good. Blargho is an excellent doctor. He is 15 medical. Like these colonists, they are the real deal. We've had them for upwards of 70 episodes, some of them. So they have improved stats like you wouldn't believe. It's some serious people. T-Rose is an incredible master at cooking, rush baby. Loves those plants and dealing with people. Baima, look at this shooting stats in the medical. So, this is a advanced campaign, which is something you don't often get. So that's another reason why I wanted to keep doing it this way. Often, the experience starting, it's always starting a campaign. You start from scratch, and there's a lot of draws to that, but I like to do something that's slightly different. Not to say that I'm 100% original, but it is definitely something you don't get all over the place. And we have a nice background, and hopefully it is not hard to catch up to it. And we have a very, very specific mission. Another thing that I do all the time that I really need to stop doing is I just put it at regular speed and just look at my ants work. Ooh, successful taming of this rhino. Look at that, 11% chance, even with his incredible animal skill. 11% chance to tame a freaking rhino. It's crazy. By the way, this guy has a male rhino. Let's tame a female rhino. There you go. And I know that the others are together. Bamboozle. Also, animals, we're going to have... While you're doing that, Big Stupid can come with you. Going to train that rhino. Unfortunately, can't train it to hull, so it's not that much of an awesome thing to have. But damn it, they're hilarious to have, and they are really nice war beasts. And that's their main purpose, all these giant creatures that I have carried around. It's been quite the mainstay of this campaign. What's not the major break risk? What's your problem? Serious pain rebuffed by Baima. Well, there's not much I can do about that because Baima, she was married to Jordan Singer, and Jordan Singer found an untimely death, unfortunately. But right now, she's just still grieving for Baima. This toxic buildup, man, it was so fast, and he rotted the freaking emus. What an annoyance. Toxic buildup is OP. It's OP as all hell. Anyway, Ben Nielsen is pissed, and also Baima is pissed. But Baima, she has a pretty damn good reason to have a little bit of a downer streak. Ben Nielsen, though, he's just being a crybaby. He's going to binge on alcohol, which is fine. Didn't even know we had some. Probably we had a little bit of alcohol that finally came out of the fermenting barrels. All right, Psychic's growing. Is there anything? Oh yeah, we also have a wooden lab bean built over here. We have no wood. Is this the truth? We have 48 wood. Big stupid. Are you drinking beer? What the freaking hell, man? Oh, why is my elephant getting drunk? Why? Why is this happening? This really should be... I should designate a spot for this beer so the animals can't get in there. Let's put it, what's the worst that can happen? Let's put it with the highly volatile stuff. Let's get... what would be drugs, right? Manufactured drugs, beer. Pretty important. This one is normal. Can I maybe get it to get hold? Let's reserve a big stupid. Blargho is resting. It's alright. Just come over here. Merge that. Equip beer. Mad emu. What is emus? Always pissed. They're just so damn ornery. Oh man, crack like that. He's trying to tame that rhino. Oh no, it's our rhino. He's actually training. All right, we'll give the rhino a name. Probably it will be Jordan Singer, and he can, be reborn. Pretty sure none of these mostly lives again in our dogs. Yeah, our rhino, Jordan Singer, is reborn. Jordan Singer is reborn in our one-horned individual. This is annoying as hell. Go away, big stupid. Let's see. Animals. Big stupid. No animals inside. Yeah, there you go. Off you go. Get the hell out of my face. Foolishness. I know that you're a hauling animal. You're mostly just a bullet soaker. So, that should be okay. And he comes over there. Let's haul that beer. Foot binge of cold. There's too many breaks going on right now. This is just absolutely outrageous. Oh, the mad emu is attacking. There it is. Clacker Vac is taking care of it, though. It's alright. 7 hours. He'll take care of it. He'll be okay. He's being poked in the eyeball by this filthy emu. Thankfully, the toxic buildup is did not make it rot, so it's all good. All right, go time forward. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. How's that infection going? He got treated 90%. He should be fine. This infection. Immunity 17%, 12%. It's not great, but it's fine. Okay, we can just pass the time forward. Just get that progress going. I'm just kind of sitting here waiting for the quests to roll in. I'm honestly emotionally attached to this colony. We have built it up for so long. It's been such an ordeal to get this far. So I'm going to be sad to see it go, but it will definitely happen as we migrate. If we migrate towards the seat of the Empire, we will try to accrue as many resources as possible, but we do need to build up our power because I know that they are like OP as all hell. They are extremely powerful combatant. We'll just probably take the highway all the way back there. We'll trade with people and see what we can get. There's here Seagraves has been our trading hub. It's very, very close. I often send caravans now and then to get some trading done. I would like these emus to get dispatched. Here comes Blargho. Getting that done. I would like... Oh boy. We got some plague. Some of your tribespeople. I've gotten sick from the plague. Krakak back with Tam, which is our prisoner. That's a lot of plague, man. That's annoying. That's annoying as hell. Hate the plague. It's so annoying. Plague 0.1%. But as long as they get treated, they'll be fine. Patience on 1, so everybody should get bed rest immediately. Right? Right? Am I right? Yeah, Tom Beds comes over here. The difference, if you're not aware, between patient and bed rest is patient. If you need treatment of some kind, you will go to the bed. If you don't need treatment but you're sick in some way, recovering, that's bed rest. So that's for when you're already treated but you want people to stay in bed to recover faster. That's what bed rest is good for. Here comes Baima to treat that horrible plague. I think I want to keep some close. Why, T-Rose? Why are you going for a walk instead of coming to bed right now? Who else needs treatment? She's resting. Luxter's coming for that plague treatment, and then Coltona, who is on a mental break, but she's only pigging out, right? Yeah, she's just pigging out, so she should be going to a bed pretty soon. No need to super prioritize it. Nice, some good treatment over there. So how much does that take care of? 4% immunity versus some pretty big progress on that plague, but hopefully, thanks to that big treatment, yeah, it's like 50% higher rate. Blargho is really pissed. Everybody's just so sad because all the corpses have been observed, but now that we have so many, Tedwina, I am sure you have some Molotov stuff somewhere. I think I put them all. No, they're not down here. Some incendiary stuff. I have quite the mess. Do we really not have just Molotov cocktails? All we have is that incendiary thrower. Smelting metal from slag, that's fine. Just come down here, equip that incendiary launcher, and we're going to... Let's draft you, so we don't forget about you. This all needs to be hauled. The dog should do it. You have all kinds of space here for trash. This is all the stones that are being cut. It's all good. Things will be smelted just fine. We have no wood, but the Dragos should come in there. Like, there's 0 wood. 0 wood. All over the map. I have harvested every bit. So, that's another thing. Actually, there's some over here. Might as well do that. The entirety of the map. Just chop the wood. I didn't realize there was so many. Huh. That's grown since I last tried. Anyway, Tedwina is doing that. Come over here. We're going to burn down all of these corpses. Make room for more corpses. And also it will prevent the super annoying debuffs. So many major breakers. It's super annoying. That plague. How's it progressing? Immunity 8% plague. I might tell them to just... How about you stop trying to tame rhinos? Harvesting Drago trees. Now everybody's going to go harvest that Drago tree. Okay, everybody's treated. I need to keep a close eye on this. I am very wary of it. Okay, here's the Wina. This should be not a big deal. I've done this before. Hopefully it won't get out of control. Just set it on fire. And it will eventually go away, this problem. Alright, off you go. Forbid that door just in case. Set all those on fire and eventually this fire will die out. In theory. Make sure that the home area... Yeah, there's nothing close there. Let's get rid of that just in case the fire gets close. Corpse session, Blargho, well, that has broken inside and become obsessed with corpses. Off he goes to dig up... Who is in here? Bassie, the urchin. Who the hell is this? Who the hell is Bassie Urchin? I have no clue who this person is supposed to be, but it's just a decomposed torso. Not the most emotional attachment I could ever have. But we do have some sarcophagi somewhere. I don't remember where they were. But here you go, Stam. Enjoy your enjoy your corpse. You absolute weirdo. Blargho has given a nice, beautiful corpse to somebody. How's this plague going? Only 14%. Plague 10%. This is really nothing to joke about. It's some serious ailment. 14 and 12%. I might tell them to just get bed rest. Ben Nielsen is having a bad time, so he's just drowning his problems away. Oh! What did I just see? Freaking Coltona. Of course she has. We might have to arrest her. Plague 16, immunity 10. That's not too bad. She's freaking pigging out. She should have been done by now. There's only so much food you can fit in your freaking stomach, you absolute trash person. Oh, that is annoying. She's still broken up. In 3 days she will stop because of the friend, but in whole 13 days for her. Just get over it. It's not that big a deal. Hunter lacks weapon, Tedwina. That's right, because we equipped the fire launcher. What was she even wielding? I think it was some LMG or something like that. You got immediately hold because this colony just runs on a freaking extremely precise clock, and everybody does what they're supposed to do. Ah, that's right, the excellent revolver, which is, I don't know if it's the greatest thing you can wield, but I might have to. How about Ben Nielsen? Does he have plague? No. Coltona. This is so silly. Just stop. Stop. Absolute nonsense, man. Why is this food not being cooked? We have 0 fine meals. That upsets me greatly. Very annoying. Where is Tira? Oh, of course she is recovering from her plague, but she should just be working. Just consume a meal. She'll be fine. I'm a little worried with Coltona to the point that I might arrest her. Or just punch her to submission. Thing is, she's an excellent melee fighter. I can't afford this though. She's an excellent melee fighter, so it's like a drone high. Oh man, this is awful. This is awful. Oh boy, most of our colonies are male. That's going to be a ton. Minus 30. Well, we're in for some pain. Like this is not great. Not great at all. And with these dumb breaks, and she's picking up but doing nothing. We're gonna have to. Let's see if eating this meal will be enough. No, she just doesn't. Gonna have to punch her down. This upsets me greatly. I am very, very mad right now. Let's have Bamboozle. Maybe not Bamboozle. Bamboozle has an extremely deadly sword. But we kind of have to do this. It's gonna save your life. Tom Betts, Luxter, Tedwina, everybody come here to buy a speed. Just punches. I don't want anybody to just chop her head off. Because, why are you grabbing that meat? That is so bizarre, man. Sometimes Rimworld does the strangest behavior. Grabbing this stuff to cook here instead of the other way around. Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot they added this. Oh boy. We can cook 4 at a time now. That will be so much better. Do until you have 50. That's control, right? Yeah. Until you have 50, just get rid of that. And the same for cook simple meals. Do until you have... Oh, I'm an idiot. Add bill, simple meal 4. I think I should do lavish meals. Lavish meal, I think, is 6 of each. And they give you a massive or a big mood boost. There you go. Just copy that. And we'll paste it right here. There you are. Okay, everybody. Where did Coltona go? She's out there. I hate to do this. It might backfire because she has a knife, and you know, kind of good with a knife. Not a slouch by any means. But we need to get that plague treated, my good friend. Please don't murder Aaron Lane. There you go. She's down. I mean, she really resents being punched by people. Who was Tobias Pete? Let's see. Tobias Pete. Look at that. Harm me, minus 15. Man, minus 25. Is she also a Miss Andrews? Yeah, that she is. But now we can get her down. Get her to oh, so Bima's already on it. She has a plasteel knife. Did she actually stab you? Yeah, she totally did. It needs to happen. Otherwise, this plague would just murder her. So, you know, that's what you need to do sometimes. Ben Nielsen is not sick in any way. That's good. Bima is going to take care of her. Extreme break risk. Oh boy. High psychic drone. Hopefully T-Rose is going to solve this problem. Forgot to simply drop on floor. T-Rose, please keep cooking. You're like, again, the role of the cook is often underrated. She is just keeping this place alive with her lavish meals. I don't know why. Oh, again, why didn't I put it times 4? Am I some kind of fool? Am I an absolute moron? I must be, man. Do until you have X. 40 details. Drop on floor. Thank you. What an absolute moron. Copy. Paste. Goes all the way to the top. What a freaking idiot. There you go. And I did the same thing with fine meals. Dude. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Anyway, that's good. It's all good. I don't know what she's doing right now. She's hauling elephant meat to this place for reasons. Very, very important. Hauling potatoes now. I don't know what she's doing. But we'll just let her do what she do. Okay, hauling those. Oh, okay. This is another infection. Crack like Backby. Why? What'd she do? Oh, I got bitten by an emu. What are you even doing out there? Or just harvesting the trees, which are pretty damn important. Kind of important to get your infection treated. Coltona, you have been treated. Hopefully this will be fine. It should catch up, no problem. Nobody's treating Aaron Lane though, because Blargho's asleep and Bima is pissed at the life in general. We do have a third doctor, which is Joan Chandler, which is, you know, in the middle of nowhere harvesting trees. Perhaps the tree harvest was not the greatest idea I ever had. Should be okay though. Bima, you're right here. When did Tobias Big get stabbed? That was Coltona, wasn't it? She's just too fast. She's wielding that like a complete maniac. Just stabbing everybody around her. Don't feed corn. You can just treat Tobias Big. There you are. Okay. Plague. I need to keep some close track of this. I don't want to lose anybody because of the plague not being treated, especially T-Rose, immunity 33%. She's going to be fine. We're going to put it in slow mode. Infection 44, immunity 53. He's doing great. We have here Tom Betts. He's not doing amazing. He's doing okay. Not amazing. Buxter should be okay. Finally, we got enough wood for our drug bench. That's going to be hilarious. Coltona, catching up. Not too fast. I think I'm going to make sure that she's just always on bed rest. What's going on here? Tom Betts is ready to be treated. He'll be okay. It's cleaning all the time. Tom Betts really likes his cleanliness. I will continue to be super vigilant monitoring this plague. Coltona, Tobias Pete, how are you doing? Immunity 27%. You are beating it, but not by much. Then we have Crack Like Vacve. Also beating, but not by much. He has an infection and nobody's treating it because, you know, this is absolute nonsense. Where's Blargho? He's still asleep. You have that drone. He is resting. Baima? Then it's dumb bets. Okay, she'll get around it. But the thing is, she has an extreme break risk. So many people have a extreme break risk. It's going to be dangerous. It's going to be really dangerous. No, don't use a telescope. You need to treat Crack Like Vacve. Kind of an important thing to do. Okay, who else? Constantly micromanaging these absolute buffoons that are always Luxter. Okay, she's getting there. She's getting there, resting. This hospital is freaking spraying disease all over the place. It's very annoying. Hopefully Joan Chandler, she's a lady, and she's actually doing great, so she'll probably be the one to keep us all alive. Oh boy, this meat. It's pretty annoying that it's not going to be used. We don't have vegetables. That's why I was doing the simple meals, because our vegetables run out. So I really should be cooking those simple meals as well. So let's add simple meal times 4. Otherwise you're going to run out. And we'll have just carry a running tally of 30 after the lavish meals. Drop to the floor. And this is looking good. Just use the meat. Use whatever you got available. Actually, it's funny because usually you restrict the vegetable simple meals. Now I want the meat to be used. Kind of stupid. That's good. Oh, and also, of course, copy and paste. Get that all the way to the top. All right. Oh, jeez. Murderous rage on Tobias Pete has decided to kill Joan Chandler. Joan Chandler, our one and only doctor. Well, this will not happen. We cannot let this happen. Bamboozle. Everybody doing some deterrent. Joan Chandler, please. We're going to flee from Tobias Pete. This complete maniac. Alright, everybody's here, ready to punch. Just keep going, Joan. We'll prevent this absolute maniac from killing you. And now you can intervene as well. Everybody's losing their mind. That drone is just doing so much damage. Did anybody else bleed other than... Let's see. No blood. No blood. Excellent. Joan Chandler, take care of your psychopathic... Oh, friend. What a nightmare. Tara Peril, thy psychic drone needs to get the hell off my freaking colony, man. It's going to be a nightmare. It's so awful. I think the plague is going to be under control now. Immunity 46%. I don't want to lose track of it at any point. I'm going to be very, very fastidious about it. Because, man, each and every one of these fellows are my friends. Thing to rush, baby. Man, catharsis, of course, is like... Well, I guess once they get the one mood break, after that, you're going to be just fine. Alright, all that meat is being consumed. There's a lot of meat to go around, so really don't care about all the meat being consumed like this. This hair is rotten. Okay, well, that is upsetting. But it should not be butchered at any point. Can it be specified? Like, do not allow... Yeah, okay. Rotten corpses will not be butchered. That's good. By the way, how did this end up? Not all the corpses burned down, but it's okay. Not that big a deal. We can allow this now, and the corpses shall be brought in there. This is not being done, though. This is pretty upsetting. All this stuff has not been deconstructed so far. I mean, Blargho is being pretty busy with all his nonsense. Feeding those lavish meals to all these poor bastards, hospitalized and everything. Some serious internal drama going on in this episode. 34 minutes. How does time go by so fast when I play this game? I just don't understand it. Oh, Raphael is throwing a tantrum, which is fine. can throw a tantrum all he wants. He'll destroy something and he'll get, you know, tantrum is almost beneficial. I mean, it sucks that he's going to destroy something that I'm fond of, but you get catharsis at the end of it. It's like, I'll totally pay the price of losing an item of whatever description if it means getting plus 40 to his mood. Perfectly fine with that. By the way, do they get... they just have this nasty-ass freaking bedroll. They should have at least a bed, but of course I can't... I don't have that much wood. 102. That was the extent of our harvest. Ah, there's the sarcophagi. That's where I put them. Here we have David Spies. Here we have Tedwina. No, it's not Tedwina. It's Major Stupid, our best friend that we have. I just heard something going off. Oh, he's repairing. It's like, I hear something exploding, but no, she's just repairing. Tom Betts just comes in very diligently, cleans up after Rafal. Oh boy, Tobias Pete is back up on his feet. You can equip that whenever you want it. He has catharsis now. We just punch him down and, you know, everybody, he got a little mad about people punching him in the head. Not even that much. People punched him and it's like, yeah, I deserved it. Coltona, how's that plague progressing? Immunity 52, plague 56. All right, she's almost completely caught up. Tom Betts, when Tom Betts breaks, is going to be all hell breaking loose because he is our resident psychopath. He is not terribly pleased at the moment. He will not last much longer. And Berserker and Clack Backby. All right, well, he'll attack everything he sees. Do we want to punch this guy? We probably do. We're stuck in this cycle of punching people because they are going to break, but eventually it's going to stop, right? Let's be proactive and not let these maniacs kill our friends. Probably is going to attack Rafal, so we kind of need to go in there. Oh boy, please, Rafal. He immediately stopped having a tantrum to protect himself. He is a firm believer in that Second Amendment. There you go. Crocodile down. Only a few punches. Not a big deal. He did get shot, but Rafal, he was throwing tantrum. Now has plus 40. It's excellent. I'll take that trade any time of the week. Crocodile, please. Well, one of you fellas, it'll be okay. You know what? I do want you to do that. It'll be okay if you took him to bed. Don't you just punch him and leave him there? He's still our friend. He was just having a hard time. He's just having a terrible time. Are you doing okay? Oh, she has the plate totally. She's the one that I totally spaced out. She's a good character. That's why I'm trying to convert to our, look at that, great memory. Optimist and kind. Fantastic. I mean, she can't care or give a damn about people. Not the best social person, but she's almost there now. Distance remained 3.5. She's 3.1. She's been around for a long time. I lost track of the time again, but this is some serious internal problems that the colony is having right now. It is very upsetting, but eventually things are going to be just fine. This smoke launcher, man, it takes forever. Look at that. The amount of work it takes. Oh, Tom Betts. We knew that he was going to break. The problem is, Bamboozle, please don't chop him to shreds. Oh man, Blargho was still drafted. Please don't chop him to shreds with your plasteel gladius. Just drop yours. Okay, well, he's down. Tom Betts gets immediately put down. Everybody off alert. Blargho, please take care of this guy. But I think Ben Nielsen is coming. No, nobody cares about Tom Betts. It's like he lost his mind and started attacking everybody. Why would he save him? Because he's our friend. He's our friend. He has cleaned after us for so long. If he's not around, who's going to flush my toilet? Come on. Tom Betts needs to be taken care of. Baima will come around and get it done. No? You're hauling a thing? Well, you can prioritize. You know, with poor Tom Betts. Even with her husband being dead, she's still doing okay. A party's being thrown because we are feeling great. Who's throwing it? Baima's throwing a party because let's celebrate. My husband's been dead for 10 days. Let's just celebrate that. So, great time. It'll be awesome. Yeah. I'm just going to leave them there because then I won't lose track of them. Even though they are unroofed and outdoors. So I don't know if it's an intelligent way to deal with things. Why do I have these simple mirrors here? Oh, for the hospital. So they can... oh man, they even destroy that. So they can get fed. Medical emergency, rush baby. Infection extreme. Ah, but immunity is super high. Well, we have some. Completely forgot that we have new stuff to do now. I totally spaced that out. Let's make a bed right there. Let's take a look. Production. I don't think there's anything new in production. Brutally drug lab. Oh, we finished that. Totally forgot. Ooh, the drug lab. We'll finish the episode with that. Furniture. This is the brazier now. That's about it. The thing I might want to do is a sun lamp. I don't know. Anyway, furniture, security. Yeah, the barricades. That's the big addition. The very big important addition to our future. We have all these sandbags. But we could maybe make some barricades. Like instead of these big covers, which gives what, 75%? It's still better than barricades. But we can like put barricades in between, and that will slow down the enemies and stuff like that. Something along those effects. I can queue them up in between episodes. And everything else, then there's a little bit of decoration we can do. But it's not that big a deal, but you know, commemorate events and nonsense like that. Something I haven't touched upon. This is my sapper room. Give them a flimsy wooden wall that is very, very easy access to our base, but it's full of traps and cover for my colonies. I feel pretty clever. It hasn't worked out yet. Like no sappers have attacked, but I assume they'll eventually go in there. Anyway, there's also fine sandstone tiles. Maybe we'll do something like that. We can get some fine sandstone for our common rec room, and that will be a nice boon to our moods. But I don't know. Either way, there was something I wanted to do. Oh yeah. The drug lab. Oh yeah. Let's build a stool right in front of it. What do we have? I've never used this. Smoke leaf joint. Not really care about smoke leaf. Make yayo. What does it take? Psychoid leaves. That's what I'm growing right now. Do yayo forever. And what is flake? Psychoid leaves. So what is the difference? Drugs is something I have never actually used. Flake is cocaine. High on flake. Have Spain. And 1/3 of the tiredness. So it pretty much wakes you up. And what does yayo do? Never used it. View high on yayo. Have pain and tiredness, and also makes you faster. I don't want to use this. It's all so I can sell them. I will become the drug lord of this place. So I am 100% willing to get it done. Rush Baby will be fine. Major Breakers and Aaron Lane, he'll be okay. Everything's fine. Anyway, 43 minutes. Again, losing track of time every single time I play this game, and I absolutely love it. See you guys in the next one, where hopefully we'll get to see this amazing salting spree from Luxter. She's one rabid lunatic that she absolutely hates everybody around. She goes to a party and starts insulting everybody. Why you had to ruin Baima's party like this, Luxter? Why couldn't you just keep it under a lid? Put a lid on it instead of being a total psycho. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Until then, don't lose your nerve. Don't insult everybody around you.